Okay, so I guess I'm live now, right? I better bring myself up in YouTube. Let me see. YouTube. Go to my channel. Click on my own live stream. Straighten that thing out. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, buddy? I'm going to turn some lights on because it's kind of dark without them. That's a little better. Actually, the screen will adjust. What's up, Zed, Amanda, Brian Parento, Amy? Good evening, everybody. I was just turning some lights on. The screen actually adjusts and filters the light after. Okay. No agenda today whatsoever. I don't even have any beer today. So I'll drink down a few bottles of water, I guess. Chain smoke cigarettes. Amy, I hope you're doing well today. I believe you're back in South Carolina. Is that right, Amy? Are you back? Let's just see what's going on here. Wait. What am I missing? I know what I'm missing. Oh, North Carolina. That's right. Back in North Carolina. Okay, I got it. I got it. Amy, thank you. I hope everyone had a nice weekend. It's Sunday. I know the weekend's over now. Almost over. On the East Coast, the weekend's just about over because it's already 10:39. You got a little more weekend left for you, Brian. A few hours more. Absolutely. Yeah, at work, it was busy. Well, I got to imagine in the summer months, Brian, you have tourists every day, day trippers, right? You get day trippers who come out and go back. I'm looking at you now, Brian, at the cam. Yep, you still got sun over there. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? What's up? Glad you came by, Tiffany. I'm always happy to see you. I see Billy's up. I was just over at Billy's. Went in and said hello. Catch up in my own stream. There we go. Now let's see if I can find that place here. Wait. I'm just trying to set up my other laptop so I could be at the places I want to be in YouTube. You know what I mean, right? If you can believe there's actually places I want to be, right? Okay, got it. So we'll probably have a nice, quiet, uneventful few hours here. I might eat some potato chips. What's up, Cody? Have your headphones, and I'm at the bar for karaoke. You're gonna come on the panel when it's your turn to sing karaoke? We'll happily listen to you. But if you can't hear me, then I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, when it's your turn to sing karaoke, come up on the panel and set your phone down on the music stand in front of you. We might even sing along with you. We might even sing along with you. Yep. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. How we doing? Okay. I'm gonna mute myself for a few minutes. I'll be a minute. I'm dealing with something on the phone. Something unexpected came up. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sometimes things happen and need to be dealt with. I certainly was not expecting to be on the phone for that long. Breeze, Patrick, who am I missing? Kevin, Joker's lady, hello. Not calling a contractor, Patrick. TR, hello. Loose 72. Yep. Wheat. What? Wheat. Okay. Good to see you too. I'm gonna come down and have lunch with you, Patrick, one day this week or next. Believe it or not, it's true. I put this out when I got on the phone. You're gonna tell me where to meet, anywhere, anywhere in there where you are is fine. Okay, Patrick? We don't have to live stream, or I might do it anyway. And if you're camera shy, you don't have to get on. And we don't even have to live stream. I'll just come and meet you for lunch. You tell me what day is good. I'm pretty much available. And tell me where to meet you and what time. I'll get lunch, Patrick. I'll get it for you. Well, that said, let's keep it to like a diner then, because I'm not it's just lunch, right? So, Fallen Star, hello. Fallen Star. The other streams aren't silent. The sound is on. You can hear when you're on my porch. You can hear my wind chimes. You can hear the sounds of the street. You can hear people talking as they walk past. Not silent, just unhosted. I don't host that stream. The stream on my porch, I don't host it. I leave that up to the people in the chat to figure out. You know what I mean? Okay. So Zed, how you doing? Sounds of Silence, Simon and Garfunkel. There you go. You can turn. There are sounds on my street. All the sounds of the street. You can hear the fire whistle when it goes. It's not the train like people like to think, but it's the fire whistle. Yeah, yeah. We went to Judith Wright's. Terry came with me. We Terry cooked lunch. Yeah, we had lunch there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. We had lunch with Judith. That we did. That video. I have every live stream on that I ever did posted on my channel. Like every single one, with the exception of I think one that for music copyright reasons they wouldn't post at all. Something like that. There might be one that's not there, but I think every other one, everything is. Wheat. Oh, wheat. Yeah, your shirt's in the wash. It's in the wash, right? So it's actually in my hamper waiting to go in the wash. But it's the same thing. Wheat. So Joker's lady. Always good to see you. Rooster cover. You gonna post some, Cody? Good, good. Where am I? Here I am. Okay. I'm looking through other YouTube channels. I'll be honest with you. I'm seeing what's up in other places. I've had a busy weekend. Okay. Creep. I guess I'm unfamiliar. Yeah, no, I get that too. I get some that say, "Oh, you can't monetize this." I'm not. My channel's not monetized. It doesn't matter. I had one. I think I've had one video, and I don't remember what song. It might have been some Beatles. I don't remember. They wouldn't post it at all. But I don't make any money. Creep by Radiohead. You see, I couldn't name a single song by Radiohead. I've certainly never listened to them unless they were on the radio by chance. You know what I mean? You're gonna come up and do what? Play music? I'm not trying to get copyright issues. You can come up if you want. If I not posted the link, I guess I was on the phone, wasn't I? Let me post a link in the chat. I guess I was on the phone and forgot to post the link. But there it is. I had a little business I had to deal with on the phone. Sometimes, you get settled down, you sit down, you get on your computer, and you realize there's something there that needs addressed immediately. That's what the situation was. Hiking with Jackie Boy. What's up, buddy? Probably won't get bullied. Come on up. Come on up, Cody. I'm not worried. If I have issues with what's happening, I'm muted. It's the worst thing that can happen. Good, good. Hiking with Jackie. Good. Glad to hear it. No, if you want to sing, yeah, we want that. If you're gonna sing karaoke, yeah, by all means, come right the fuck up. We'll all listen to you, Cody. That's what we'll do. Yeah, sure, Zed. You can come on up. I don't care if you sing or not. I just thought it was, yeah. If Ragnar wants to come up and sing some karaoke, please do. We'll do that. Are you in the bar? He is.
Yep, music. I'm not up
So
late.
we hear
I'm
the volume down. Live, so we're hearing the sounds of the bar, right? The karaoke is let me just talk to the people here a minute. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I muted him. It's kind of loud. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but we'll try it. You okay like that? Okay. Okay. I muted you, so we don't have to hear that guy behind you, right? Okay. You got the headphone. Let me turn this on. I can hear you now.
I'm just saying that my headphones been acting wonky recently, so I'm not worried about you muting. I understand how that works. I expected that from you.
Okay.
But the Bible's good. The Bible's good. People like to hear. I get the wrist looks from the ladies every now and then. I mean, shit. It is what it is.
Okay. Hey, Judith. How you doing, Judith? Did you mute yourself? Okay, he muted himself. Hey, gal pal, look at this. We got them both here. MKE. If you're under 18, you can't be here. That's just what it is. MKE. I'll just tell you that. I won't bother throwing you out. Please don't participate because you're under 18. Okay? I didn't mute you, did I? No, I didn't. You muted yourself, right? Yeah, okay. Gal pal, good to see you. Judith, long time no see, Judith. Hope you're doing well. Fine, Judith. I'm happy to see you. Breeze was just talking about you not 10 minutes ago, about that day that Terry and I came over and had lunch with you. You're doing okay, Cody. I ain't going to worry. Oh, and here comes Zed. What up, Zed?
Hey.
Now, Cody muted himself, Zed. I didn't mute him. He muted himself. So
yeah, I know. I mean, that's cool that he,
okay.
feedback and everything. Nice to see you, Randall. Or Ragnar.
Yeah, but when he sings, when he goes up on stage and sings karaoke, I want him to unmute himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll listen to him sing.
More power to him singing karaoke than me because I can't
Zed,
sing.
how are you? Dude, I'm never going to sing karaoke. That's one of the things I will never do. You know? Yeah.
No, I made a fool of myself in the bars in Colorado singing karaoke when I was all drunk on tequila. That was bad. Way bad.
You know, I don't even have to sing to make a fool of myself. If I sing, it just adds on top of it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yep.
No, I don't do karaoke. No, I got a few more.
I don't mind listening to karaoke.
Yeah. I don't do bars anymore, so.
We go down to the bar once a week, and not even, maybe only 2 or 3 times a month, really, for a night out. You know what I mean? It's a local bar we go to. We know everybody in it. It's the dive bar in town because my town's full of high-end bars, like for tourists, for people who don't live here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so the place we go is relaxed and chill, and they serve locally brewed beers as well as all the regular stuff. And it's a nice, we go down and have a couple drinks like once a week. Maybe if we miss a week, we go the next week. You know what I mean? On a Monday night, usually. Not on a weekend. On a Monday night, we go down. You know?
I lived in a bar for 3 years, every day. Every day.
Yep. I used to go to the bar every day after work. I used to go, and before that, I mean, when I lived out west, we would start drinking at about noon at work.
Yeah.
I'd have 6 in me before I went home.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was a different thing. Now, when I was working, when I came back and was back here and I was working in the city, I was a union iron worker. I would stop on the way home down the street. I'd have a beer, get back in my car and drive home. I wouldn't have more than that. But once again, it's because there were people in there. It was the after work thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was so I could talk to people. I wasn't really worried about drinking. But no, it's key. On the bar, they had happy hour appetizers. They would put up the potato skins, the wings, the little tiny pizza slices they would make, and all kind of stuff on a stick, chicken on a stick, all kind of little appetizers put on the bar for free, right? So that was the happy hour attraction, you
Yeah.
know.
That's
And of
actually
course, plus
good.
I knew half the people in the place. Yeah, I'd get there about 4:30 or 5. I'd only be there till like 5:45, but I knew the people, and they were friends of mine.
Uh-huh. No, I did. I mean, I lived in a little town. There was nothing else to do. I'd go to work and build houses all day, and then I'd
Oh
hit
yeah,
the little bar and hang out with all my buddies.
sure. I know all about that too. That's the way it is. I lived in Jackson, Wyoming, and I've been many places in Montana. Here we have fish stick liquor. Uh-oh, there he is. Let me ask you a question there, Mr. Stick Liquor. Why wouldn't you just bite the damn thing? You trying to get to the
Because
center like it's a Tootsie Pop or what?
because sometimes licking and smelling things allows you to enjoy the product for a little bit longer.
A fish stick?
Could be.
Okay. Your shirt's in the hamper. I don't have it. So,
My shirt's also in the hamper. I don't have mine.
yep.
Yep.
So is Ragnar going to sing or what?
I think Ragnar's going to sing. He's got himself muted. I can't unmute him if I want to. So, I guess when he's ready, he'll let up. What's up, Beard? You got to eat a fish stick like an ice cream cone. Beard, I don't know about that. Let me post that anyway. We can scrutinize what you said. We can pick it apart. The grammar looks okay, but I'll tell you what, the concept I think is lacking. I think, right? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Right, 3. That's all. I don't know about a fish stick though. Let me ask you a question. Do you use tartar sauce or do you use some other kind of sauce on your fish stick?
I usually eat them plain.
Plain. Do you bother thawing them out or you eat them like frozen, like out of the freezer?
Well, no, I put them in the oven and bake them.
Bake them at 350 for 20 minutes or whatever it says, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Now, we do keep tartar sauce in the house, even though we don't have ketchup and mustard.
I love ketchup and I love mustard, but I also love tartar sauce.
Yeah. Okay. What are you telling me, Kevin? What do I got to do? Scroll back and read what you said now? How's the bomb working? That was for you, I guess.
Oh, if you didn't see my response, I said it caused me to have a bigger rash. Moist.
So what are you talking about there, Kevin? What did Mr. Owl say? Hello, Cleo. Tootsie Pops. He said Tootsie Pops. No idea. Okay. Judith W., you're giggling, Judith. So, Zed, have you sold any of your pieces since we last met? 10 minutes?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was hoping that one night everyone was expressing interest. I was hoping someone would get one.
Yeah, I was hoping too. I went live today and didn't sell any. I've got a bunch of new ones. I'm trying to sell a couple tonight. I still got the $150 lot, and I made a bunch of new ones. I'm actually getting ready to cook a pizza.
2, 3, and the other sides are 6 and 1. Every side, the opposing sides add up to 7, right? Yeah, on a dice. What's the mascot that tells you how many licks takes the center of a fish stick? Oh, Mr. Owl said about the Tootsie Pop, it takes 3 licks. Kevin, I got it. I was just lost, I guess. Now I understand. Now that Beard has made it clear to me what you were talking about, Kevin. I don't know what kind of mascot. Maybe a cormorant, right? Cormorants are renowned for diving into the water and taking fish from like 12 feet underwater, catching them, eating them for lunch. Yeah, Mr. Owl said that. I got it, man. Uh-oh, I think he's getting ready to go up and sing. Here's Gurf. I'm going to post you, Gurf.
Hey, Gurf.
Ball is Gurf. He's obviously got his other device with him. Dutchman, yeah, that's Gurf. Gurf is currently in a facility getting rehabilitation for his low sodium. Whenever you're ready, Cody.
Hey, I'm cooking a pizza right now. I'm just going to mute myself, and you guys can just watch.
You do it. No worries. I got 10 spots up here. You're not taking up any space. I don't expect to have 10 people up here. I'm not sure what elbow herpes are, and I'm not going to ask because I really don't need to know. Sean Art, what up, buddy? Good to see you, Sean. Thanks for stopping in. I think I cleaned this just yesterday, I think. Okay. So I have a question. There's a few people here who might be able to help me. Maybe Wheat's the man. What happened to Dr. Chillax, a.k.a. Munchasnatch? Is he still around, you know? And if he has a different name, could you tell me what it is?
I haven't seen him in a long time. I'm curious.
I haven't seen Chillax or Munch. That full well. That doesn't mean he's not here, right? Like
correct.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time.
That guy used to come up on my panel. I thought he was pretty cool. He's vanished.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's vanished. Right?
Yeah, he vanished just like David Barber did.
Hello, Stinky Ann. I thought you sent David Barber a letter in a bottle or something like that, if I remember correctly. Or did you get one from him?
That was
you got a letter in a bottle from him, right?
No, that was a made up story.
That was a made up story. Dang. See
how
easy I am, Wheat?
That story was about how he threw a bottle into the ocean, and then I found it at the beach on my side.
Hi, how is your day? I am Noelle, and how are you? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I was talking to these other people. I'm sorry to cut you off.
It's okay. We don't want to cut Wheat off, though, because he's busy licking fish sticks. Oh. Wheat, this is Noelle. She came on my panel last week for a little while.
How are you?
Me or Wheat? Who are you talking to?
What is that? What is ZED is doing? That trophy.
Zed, I'll show you what Zed's got. Look.
Yes.
That's what Zed's got. He'll sell it to you if you want to buy it.
So cute.
He'll sell
That
you any of
is
these. You see these?
wow. Yes, that's really cool.
He pours molten aluminum or brass into ant hills and comes up with these things.
So what does that mean?
He takes aluminum and melts it down in a crucible. Right?
And who
And then
is? That's so cool. And then
Ragnar?
he's what?
Yeah, he makes them by pouring molten aluminum into ant hills, and then he creates a base to mount them on.
And then who is this other guy?
Up top, that's my buddy
Yes.
Cody. He lives in Texas. We might get to hear him sing some karaoke,
Songs?
maybe.
Songs? Where's he at?
Oh, we dropped off the panel.
Where's he at?
Who?
Him. The other
He's in
guy.
He's in Texas. Zed's not in Texas.
Is it Zed talks or no?
Zed will talk when he's ready.
Okay.
I'm just showing off right now. I'm cooking a pizza. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and I like your cool structures right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
And do you do that for every single time or no? How do you do it? Like, that's super cool. Dang.
I've been doing this for about 1.5 years now. That's just a tiny one. Those are pieces from the big one. I'll show you the big ones here in a minute.
Where did you get that font at, Sean? I don't know how to find that font.
Who's in the chat tonight?
There's a few people in the chat tonight. There's usually a few people chatting.
And excuse me, are we gonna hear him sing or no? Where's he at?
Ragnar, he might sing for us. I think if he turns his mic on, it's because he's gonna sing. I think. Let me ask you a question, Noel. You were up here a few days ago, right? You remember?
Yes.
And then I saw you at Jimbo's, and I saw you at Billy's. How are you finding all of us? You're just looking on your. I don't understand why, because I'd never seen you before. When I saw you the other night when you came on my panel, I had never seen your name or anywhere in chat ever. How do you just find us all out of the blue like that?
I am just on the live streams. I looked, and I need to find more panels to get on because a lot of panels kicked me off.
You go from panel to panel. Some panels don't let you up. Some do.
No, lots of them. Lots of them told me make fun of my disability and.
Yeah, in YouTube, there's a lot of people be more than happy to make fun of you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I left the channel today because they brought up that famous saying.
Is that okay, Doug, or is that make new friends? Or
listen, you're welcome up here. I'll try not to let people make fun of you in the chat. You know, that's fine. I'm happy to have you on the panel. Right?
Yes, I like to talk a lot. I'm sorry, my brain is I want to talk.
I saw what happened at Billy's. You talked
Billy?
and talked. You talked right over top of Billy Hayden. He threw you out. I saw that.
Yes, he did.
But that's okay, though. Look, look, here he is right now. See, he's live right now. It is Billy.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, he's live.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you guys know him. I'm sorry that I told
Billy. Listen, and Jimbo, both of those guys are people I've actually met outside, like outside of YouTube. That's why I'm asking. I find it curious that you come to all of our live streams because
that okay or no?
Because we do all know each other. You know what I mean?
Excuse me, is that okay? I come to their live streams or no?
It's okay you come to mine. I can't speak for other people. Right? I don't mind
Yes.
you. I don't mind you here. I cannot speak for Billy or Jimbo. And they have their own live streams. They do what they do on theirs, you know?
Yes. And are they really friendly in real life?
You're asking me to make judgments about people who aren't here. I have a little difficulty
Sorry.
with that. I would say that
So,
Jimbo, I think, is quite friendly. Billy can be friendly. He can also be unfriendly. I've seen him both ways. You know, I don't generally see Jimbo get unfriendly, but Jimbo's a nice guy. I believe
yes,
he's
he
well
is.
meaning. I believe he's well meaning. You know what I mean? So
Yes, I was talking over him. I need to stop talking over people because that's my problem.
I just try not to talk.
okay, I guess I got to pay attention to the chat.
And Doug, I'm okay or no?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
You're okay. You talk over sometimes, but we'll get over that. People do worse. People come up here and are mean, and you know what? I throw them off because I don't like that.
Am I mean or no? Am I
I've
friendly
never heard
to
you be
you?
mean to nobody. I've only known you a little bit, though. I've never seen you be nasty or mean. However, I understand that sometimes you get vocal. I saw you
What does
do it.
that mean?
Get vocal, loud, and say, shut
Yes.
up, shut up, shut up. I saw you do it. I understand that you're not doing that to be mean,
No.
right? I understand that's part of the disability that you have.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, I get it.
And that's why I have my straws with me to calm me down.
I know why you have the straw too. Probably why I smoke so many cigarettes when I'm on the panel. I'll go all day long. I'll smoke 5 or 6 cigarettes. I run a
Wow,
panel.
that's a lot.
I'll smoke 5 or 6 cigarettes in 2 hours.
That's a lot. Jeez.
Much the same thing. Hello, Lady Sky.
Oh, he's gonna sing for us.
Gal Pal. Doug talks over people. Yes, I do, Gal Pal. It's true. I wish I didn't, but it's hard
Oh,
to
yeah,
change the way you've been for your whole life. It's hard.
yeah.
Yeah. But she's right. I do sometimes. Sometimes I talk right over people.
We
Yeah,
can't
Cody's got to
hear
turn his
him.
mic on. Hold on. Wait, let me turn him up. I don't hear him. I don't hear him. He's turning himself down. Let's be quiet and listen if we can hear him. I can't hear him.
Sing.
Not sure why we can't hear him. Let me put that in the chat.
Can you not
What's
hear
that
him?
automatic sound mic crap that goes on?
Yeah, you said there's a reason for it? So how many straws do you go through in a day, Noel?
A lot of them.
Okay.
It's a
Let's
lot.
be
It's
quiet. See.
nonstop.
Okay, so let's relax. See if we can get Cody.
Well, you're singing a hell of a lot better than I can.
He's good.
I wish I could hear him.
Thank you very much, brother man. Spoon. Be good job for Cody.
That's it?
He muted himself again. Cody, we had a lot of trouble hearing you. It was very faint. I'm not sure why. We could hear the other guy better when we first came up on the panel.
How's it going, Dutchman? John, good to see you. Lady Sky.
Can he talk, Cody, or no?
Cody can talk.
Gal pal.
He's at the bar with some other people.
He can talk. He's muted himself.
There's a lot of feedback at the bar that's like really, really loud coming over StreamYard.
But when he unmuted himself, we should have been able to hear him, no?
Yeah, you
I
figured.
kind of heard him, and that
It sounded distant. Cody, it sounded like I could barely hear you, but I got some of it. That was great. Thank you.
was good.
TR, let me answer your question. Gurf was here. Gurf was here in the chat not too long ago. He's in a rehab facility for a couple of weeks and expects to go home after he's done a couple of weeks in rehab.
This one here is called Waterfall. Originally it's $350, but I let it go tonight for $250.
That's the most.
You see, we can't hear you now either, Cody. There's something not right on your device.
Oh.
Cody? I can't hear you.
Do they take turns doing karaoke, or it's just
Karaoke, they take turns, and then everybody votes on who's the winner.
and Cody is the winner?
Cody's the winner, I guess.
Yes. Sorry, I'm itching my.
Okay. TR, you heard what I said. Hey, yo, crap. Not a private party. You come and say, "Oh crap, is this a private party?" The answer is no. But I noticed, Cody, when you turned your mic off and spoke to us, I couldn't hear you either. I'm not sure what's going on.
He's a really great singer. He's jamming out. He's jamming out.
Oh, I got a lot of new shit coming out, Doug.
Do you?
Yeah.
You been hard at work, or is it stuff that's been sitting on the shelf?
I redid a lot of the old ones, but I've got some new ones that I worked on that are actually gifts to other people's channels. I can show this one here because none of those people come in here. This is one that I've got to wait until 4 a.m. to pull it out. But
4 a.m. Why? Because you were doing it surreptitiously. You didn't want the owner to know.
I don't want them to know.
Cody, what are you gonna sing next?
Cody, say something, man. Look at that. What is that base? That's a piece of plastic?
That's so cool. Ooh, what?
I can't pull it out until tomorrow.
Okay.
It's got a set up for 24 hours. It's green epoxy.
I see the green epoxy. So
Like
the plastic is just a form. That's just a form, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
I got it.
So this is one of my 8 balls. This is 2 of 5.
Okay.
I got 5 8 balls that I'm building up. This one is actually for another person's channel.
Okay.
A really good friend of mine and good guy. So I kind of made this one for him, even though I don't know. This one is pretty special. It's the first time I ever poured epoxy.
Poured epoxy, yeah. Mm-hmm. Next question. Those marble-sized pool balls. What are those used for, and where do you get them? I mean,
Actually, I bought those on Amazon, but they were the wrong damn size and piece of crap pool balls.
what would a person do with pool balls as big as shooter marbles? I mean,
Yeah, so good.
you're using a 3-foot long pool table, I guess, right?
Yeah, there's
A 3-foot long pool table.
many pool tables and all that for kids.
Is that what it is? Is it for kids?
Oh my god, so good.
But I've got the small ones and I've got these medium.
Those are medium?
These are medium, yeah.
I had no idea the pool balls came in sizes small, medium, and large. I really had no idea.
Then you got
Mike, I asked you not
ones.
to come here because you're young, right? I looked at your channel, MKE, and you're a kid. You're under 18, so I don't want you here.
Who?
Okay, MKE? Let's see.
He's a kid?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think he is because he doesn't say nothing. His account's a month old, and he looks young in his picture. He looks very young in his picture.
I did ask him how old is he. Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't know if you get an answer. All he ever says is MKE 196. He said it last week too, and he said it twice tonight. I just don't understand.
Hey, MKE, how old are you?
So medium-sized, yeah, I guess I know what a medium-sized pool table is instead of a full size. I had no idea they made special balls for the medium-sized pool table. Indiana Chris, what's up? Indiana Chris.
Hi, Sean. How are you, Sean? Sean's really nice. He's nice.
Sean Art is a very nice guy. I've known him. He chatted at Robbie's with us when I first came into chat 4.5 years ago.
He
Sean
is
Art
so
was
funny.
at Robbie's with us. No doubt about it.
Yeah, see, this one here is 1 of 5. This is the first one. It's a full size 8-ball.
A full size. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Good, Sean. How was your day today? I really do like Sean.
Noel, did you see the gal pal said hello to you too? Did you see that?
Huh?
Siberian gal pal said hello to you also
Where?
in the chat. Look, I'll post it.
Oh, yes, I see it. Hi, how are you?
Well, before my
Indiana Chris, thanks for coming by.
the big ones.
Which
Sorry
one is
about
that one? I want to see more.
Did the Packers
Whoa,
lose to the
nice
Denver Broncos?
video. Whoa.
Yeah, look at some of these, Noel. You ever seen these?
Oh, your kitty cat.
Kitty
That's so
Bob.
cute.
Hi, Bob.
Cute. Happy. Happy.
These are my big ones.
See all of these, Noel? These are all ant hills.
Fire ant
Those
hills.
are all tunnels made by ants that he filled in with molten aluminum.
Ant hills. Those are ant hills.
These are fire
Yes.
ant hills in Tennessee.
What does that mean? Those are made from ants, or?
Yeah,
Listen,
these huge
the ants live in the ground, Noel. When they live in the ground, they make a home of tunnels. What he does is he pours molten aluminum into the ant hole where the ants live. So this represents basically the inside of the anthill. You get it?
Cool. Yes.
Yeah. Suffice to say, he probably tortured several ants. They probably fried it. You know, they probably if there's ants in there, they get molten aluminum poured on them. So
they vaporize. They're a nuisance down here, and normally they put chemicals down to get rid of them.
red fire ants are a nuisance no matter where they are, Zed. Absolutely.
Exactly. They sting you. They attack you. They will kill you. If you get enough on you, they'll kill you. This is my Queen Crown.
What is it?
It's called Queen Crown. This is the second one that I pulled out of the ground, and it is just beautiful.
Yes, it is.
So, anyways, that's what I do. That's how I get all these little tiny pieces. I actually busted apart 2 of them to make all these.
That's cool.
You know, we can't hear you, Cody. If you unmute yourself, I'm pretty sure I can't. I can't unmute you, Cody. You have to do it yourself.
Cody's jamming.
He's just playing with us, man. Oh, thanks, go crap.
He's just reciting the ABCs in a dramatic manner.
Yeah. That's probably
Cody goes to this karaoke day program. Is this? I don't know what this.
Cody live in Texas. I don't know.
And what's the time there?
They're 1 hour behind us.
11:47.
I believe. Then they're at 10:47 in Texas. Whatever here, Zed.
What is it? Wow, that's
Multicolored
cool.
mountain. Look at that.
This is the third one, big one that I ever made. I made it over a year ago, and it was broken. And I've taken it for another channel, and I built it for him. And so I had to redo the whole thing, and I made it. It's actually overpour from one of the ant hills. I call it the humpback mermaid.
Humpback mermaid, really? Okay. It does look a little like a mermaid on that left side. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, no, maybe I'm looking at it backwards. That's the tail. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it. Wow. And I'm afraid to ask what you mounted it on. What's the blue and the gold stuff?
I worked on this for like 5 days this week. This is real sand glued in and lacquered.
Okay.
And then I had to weld this tail back on.
Yep. I see
I had
it.
to weld that on because it broke. And this piece was actually part of this. I added
Yeah.
this one on.
Yep.
But then it's for somebody's channel, and I made it into coin holder.
Oh, nice.
So he put his silver coins in for display. And it's just, up here is a little bit trickier, but you can put all these silver coins on it as a display. It is mounted on cedar. The cedar is actually done.
I'm going to post Galpal's question.
And all signed. All my work signed.
All
But I
your
just
work
figured
is
I'd tell you
signed.
this stuff. But it's something I made over a year ago. It's my third one. So I went ahead and made it.
Okay.
When is Joey's gonna sing next?
I don't know
When is
when
he gonna-
Cody's going to sing next.
Oh,
I don't know when.
hi.
Mhm.
What is that one? Zed.
This is one that I made last year also. I call it the Alien, or somebody named it
That
ET.
looks cool. That looks cool. So cool. All of these are cool.
That's part of my $150 lot. I'll go ahead and set them up. Actually, I'm gonna
Do a lot of people buy these or?
Oh yeah, I've shipped
Thank
out.
you, Indiana Chris, for coming by. I appreciate you stopped in and said hello.
I've given a lot away, and I've sold a lot of them. I am going to give one away to the Wounded Warrior Project for an auction on Veterans Day.
Okay.
This one here is called Stairway.
Stairway.
This is part of my Appleseed line. I've got an 8-ball line and I've got an Appleseed line going right now. The others are just totally just unique.
So how do you do this stuff? She made it out of hand, or?
What do you mean?
Why did you start doing it? I think is your question.
Yes.
I saw it on YouTube, and I take care of this 80-year-old lady. I take care of both their properties, and I live at her house up here, and I go and work on her house down there, and she's got all these animals that down there, and she's been fighting them for years with chemicals. And I saw this on YouTube, and I by chance, one of my clients, because I'm a contractor, had a bunch. He bought this place and it had a bunch of metal, and my payment was all the aluminum. So I got all the aluminum, and I just got on Amazon and bought a smelter and started pouring the fire ant heels down at her other place.
A smelter? You mean the crucible that you heated up in?
Yeah, it's called a smelter. The crucible is what the metal goes in. It's a graphite crucible.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
it doesn't overheat, you know, and that's what the metal.
The crucible goes in the smelter, right? I got it. Yeah.
That's really, really
I suppose I
interesting.
could post it. Yeah. Let me see.
Trying to get my pepperoni crispy. I like crisp pepperoni. So anyway, I saw this on YouTube, and I never seen it in my life. And, you know, Jim Bob says he'd seen it, but I've never seen it up until a couple of years ago. And so instead of you know, I'm tired of carpentry, and right now I'm kind of disabled. So
That's
this is
sad.
kind of what I came to, and this is how I make a living now. Is I show these on YouTube. I'm going to start posting them on Etsy and other places. But this is my $150 lot. If somebody would like to purchase a $150 sculpture, one of the dice is for sale. The other I'm going to ship to somebody else. So these are my brand new ones. There's the dice. Got Stairway,
Yep.
Alien, 8-ball, 105. This one here I just finished. Well, it's not totally finished yet, but this one was an old one that I remastered, I should say, and added to it.
Okay.
I figured, you know, Doug, let me come up and show him. He's got one of my most beautiful sculptures ever.
I do have one. It's true.
He got one of my first
I
copper
think it's
pulls.
great.
And,
Yeah, I think it's great. I love the piece I have.
a lot of people, you know, it's just an eye catcher when somebody's home or office or whatever, and so I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna be talking much. I get the munchies, man.
Okay. I guess we got to read lips if you want to know what Cody's saying.
Really?
I think he's just messing with us.
I think he can hear us because he has those things in his ears.
Cody, are you gonna sing next? Yes or no?
I don't know. We'll see. He'll do whatever he does. I have plenty of room on the panel, so
I really do like him to sing so bad. Do like his singing.
okay. Mountain Man? Yeah, thank you. I guess. Is Oh Crap leaving? Oh Crap, thanks for coming.
Oh crap.
Always good to see you. Yeah, Oh Crap's on his way. This guy, look, see?
Yeah.
His name is Oh Crap, What's Next?
That's funny.
So I just call him Oh Crap.
Mm.
Yeah.
Cody.
I think he was scooting his chair over. Make room.
Make room for that cute girl. Cody. What?
Okay.
What are you saying?
I heard him for a
Me?
second.
I wasn't saying nothing. Was I talking to myself? Sometimes you see my lips moving because I'm repeating what I'm thinking in my head. Yeah, we couldn't hear anything last time. Cody, last time you sang, you turned your mic on, but we still couldn't hear you. I'm not sure why. Hello, Monica Ann. How you doing tonight? Good to see you.
Hi, Monica.
YouTube videos. Let me see. There you go.
I'm going to eat my pizza. I'm going to mute.
What kind of pizza?
Dutchman, we made all the arrangements. Thank you.
Red Baron pepperoni, but I put more
Thank
pepperoni and cheese, and there's much more meat.
There you go. Dutchman,
Mm,
he's texted me and we made arrangements. Thank you for pointing out to me. I do miss the chat sometimes. Oh, let's see
that
what's for
looks
lunch.
good. No, that's for dinner.
Well, yeah,
That's good.
it's only dinner if you ate lunch. If you haven't eaten lunch, then it's lunch,
No,
right?
this is actually breakfast.
What's
I see.
the time there? What's the time there?
But it's 11 o'clock at night, but I stayed up all night last night making this one. And then been
Is
messing
that
around with
hard
that
to
one.
do? Is all of these are hard to do or no?
Yeah, they're pretty difficult. I drill them. I put studs in them. Sometimes I got to melt the aluminum back together. And you just got to find the pieces to fit the base. I mean, I've got tons of them. There's a pretty big one.
And
That's
how do you find these? Did she find these?
They're all over her property. They're huge ass anthills. You can't miss them. They build up
No,
these big old
Kevin.
anthills about 2 feet out of the ground, and they go about 2 to 3 feet down in the ground.
I think Baron von Richthofen was a First World War German pilot, not the Second War. That's the First World War. Yeah, Kev, of course.
He's laughing at you.
I don't
Cody's
know what he's saying. I'm not trying to read his lips. He's okay. Mountain Man, I think he knows he's muted. He muted himself. I didn't mute him.
I think he's acting funny. He's a pretty funny guy.
Hey, Gal Pal.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine. How's everybody?
Doing good. Gal Pal, how was your weekend?
My weekend was okay.
Good.
Why?
I'm glad to hear it. Where'd you go, Noel? You went into hiding? Noel, this is Siberian Gal Pal.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
Hey, Cody. Is Cody not talking to us? Or hey, Monica.
Cody is muted himself. I
Yeah,
can't unmute him.
I couldn't hear him. I wanted to hear him sing. He likes to be muted.
I think he can hear us, Gal Pal. I'm pretty sure he can hear us.
Cody,
So
what are
what I would have to say is, yeah, he's talking to us, but we don't know what he's saying.
Cody looks good, proud of him. Been that way for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know he's alive.
Wait, he done muted himself. Yeah. Whatever he's doing it on purpose. Yeah.
Shits and giggles.
It make me blush.
So cute.
I hear you, Monica.
Doug, he makes me blush.
Fuck you, mouth man.
I make you blush?
No, him, Cody.
Cody makes you blush.
Yeah.
Cody, I think Noelle is sweet on you.
You trying to say I'm back?
Hello, Faye.
Yeah, here's Faye. How you doing, Faye?
Next. His tongue. His tongue.
Oh, okay, real quick. Button in real quick. Poquito. So for the heat here in Texas, in this area, guys, it's going to be 105 tomorrow. 105 degrees. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. 105 degrees in Texas. Who ever heard of such a thing? At least it's dry. At least you don't have the humidity, right?
Faye. We're in Texas?
Texas, he's complaining it's going to be 105. That's not a shocking thing in August in Texas, is it? 105. 81 today, says Monica. Perfect. Texas has humidity? I guess it might. It's Arizona. What they saying about Arizona, right? They say, yeah, it's 120 degrees, but it's not, but it's dry out. So
yeah, it's dry there. It's not humid. It was fucking humid as hell in South Carolina.
Really?
That was one trip too many for me.
I'm glad you enjoyed your trip to South Carolina, Gal Pal.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Monica, yes, it does. My God, that's what makes this heat out here so bad.
Rain for 5 days. It was lovely.
Good. I'm glad you got to see your family too.
Was that tone of sarcasm?
The family was the only part that was good. The weather sucked.
There you go.
I go there and they have a hurricane like storm come through. And then it left there and came to my house.
Oh, wow. You got Debbie, huh?
Hurricane Debbie, right? Hit you twice. Hit you in South Carolina and hit your house while it was vacant.
Yeah. Dumped a shitload of rain, took down a bunch of branches and shit at my house. Trees in our area, flooded our whole fucking neighborhood. Flooded their neighborhood when I was down there.
Yep.
Hey, Cleo. Hey, everybody. Chat down there. That's me now.
He
Yeah,
looks
right.
like he's happy.
It stayed on the coast and then all of a sudden it just swung out into the United States.
I guess Ernesto's a little different, though, right? Ernesto's not going to make landfall in the United States.
There's a ton of them every year that never even make it to us.
Yeah. They certainly are.
I figured Little Debbie came after you, Kevin.
Oh, Little Debbie.
Green Bay Packers.
I've never met
You mean the mug that Gal Pal's drinking out of?
What?
She mentioned your mug, Gal Pal.
Oh yeah, my
Yes,
mug.
Green Bay Packers.
Listen, Noel, I believe that's an owner's mug.
No, my
You know
white.
why?
My white.
Oh,
one.
the white one's the owner's mug. Gal Pal is a one share owner of the Green Bay Packers.
Ah. Like how? I'm sorry, can you tell me the story?
They're the only publicly owned NFL franchise. All the others are privately owned by rich people.
Yep.
Green Bay Packers is actually owned.
right there. I fucking tell.
Green Bay Packers are actually owned by shareholders who buy shares in it.
The fans.
It's different.
And she knows everybody? Every player she knows?
No,
I don't
I don't
believe-
know
I don't
every
believe she
player.
knows.
There's players that never even play.
Yeah.
It means that I have a share of the team.
Yeah.
I'm like part ownership of the team.
I got a 50-cent piece.
I got a 50-cent piece too.
No anal birds this direction.
And two
No
wood
anal
chips.
birds.
Hey, Mrs. T.
Come on, Mountain Man. Hey, T.
Yeah, I did sleep with Brett Starr. You're damn right I did, Mountain Man. And Brett Farr.
Perfect.
Don't ask
Have
T, how
you
you
met
doing?
them?
better.
Have you met them?
Huh?
Have you met them, Brett Favre?
I
You know,
slept
I
with them.
personally don't have a crush on them.
I hope I
What?
met him.
Brother.
Hey, Whip.
Yeah, look who's talking there, old Whippy.
Yeah, here comes the troll to tell us that we're trolls. So listen, Gal Pal, Monica Ann had a serious question. As a one share owner, do you stand to profit and make money?
No. All
That's
we
your
do,
answer.
we vote on stuff. Like what we're gonna do with the stadium. Do we want to add food? Do we want to add more snacks stuff? Better seating, improve the stadium, improve how to improve the stadium, how to improve stuff for the fan base. add bigger screen TVs, change anything to do with the team, but the actual team itself. Like, we don't vote on the stuff the team does in the game. We vote on everything to do with the fans in the stadium.
There are some
That's
perks.
interesting.
You do get invited to the once a year to the owners meeting.
Yes, once a year we have a big meeting at the field, down on the field. We all get together. There's 200 and some thousand of us now. Am I saying that right?
Are there 20,000 or 200,000?
Yeah, I'd have to look at my thing. They've only sold them the shares 5 times since they've been a team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's still a rich guy that owns the majority, though.
Who is the majority shareholder? Do you know?
We get together. All the people go. It's me, and I get to take 3 guests with me every year. Of course, I went out there in December for the Kansas City Chiefs and Packers game in December.
Who won? Who won?
Go this year. The Packers won when I went in December.
Huh.
And I also went to the Pittsburgh game in, what was that, November of last year.
And who won? Green Bay?
No, the Squealers won that one.
They suck. They suck. They suck.
Well, my son is a trader. He's a Squealers fan. So they came up from Louisiana and went to the Squealers game with me.
And they suck.
Everybody has to suck at some time, honey.
The Browns, what about the Cleveland Browns? My team.
Well, I wouldn't say the Squealers suck before I'd say the Browns pretty much. The Browns even made it into the playoffs.
And they beat the Steelers the first round.
In the playoffs?
Yes.
Last year you're talking about? It does, Mountain Man. It seems weird. When I lived in Wyoming, and my son went to school in Laramie, I was definitely a Wyoming Cowboys fan. What happened to the Pac-10?
Ohio State. I like Ohio State.
Their big rival, of course, was BYU, right? They would chant in the stadium.
Oh, it's
And it
500,000.
really pissed off.
200,000. I
really
remember 200,000 of some.
Is the Packers did you see them face the Browns?
Are the Packers playing the Browns this year?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. I looked at the schedule. I don't have it memorized. Hold on a minute. Packers.
is Mountain Man. Is BYU in the Mountain West with what
Eagles,
division?
Ravens, Colts,
What
Titans, Rams,
USC?
Vikings,
BYU's Utah.
Texans,
So-
Carolinas, Jaguars, Lions, 49ers, Bears, Lions, Saints. Nope.
So when
Why?
BYU used to come up to Laramie to play the Wyoming Cowboys, the entire stadium would chant "Fuck you, BYU." They had to mute it on TV if the game was televised.
Why?
Eventually, just to get at the opposing team, just to rattle them, right? The whole stadium chanting "Fuck you, BYU." Eventually, BYU said one year, they're like, "Right, we're not coming up to Wyoming anymore," and so Wyoming had to go down to Brigham Young.
Wait, what? They don't have a team anymore?
No more Pac-10 in college football, apparently. They have a team.
What
BYU
do
is the
you
Big
mean?
12 now. Okay, well,
What do you mean? Like, there's no more football anymore in the college for Ohio State?
they have football.
But why is what do you mean by that? What are you talking about? They
Okay,
confused.
BYU, Brigham Young University, would travel up to Laramie, Wyoming to play the Laramie Cowboys, the Wyoming Cowboys, right? The entire stadium would chant, "Fuck you, BYU." They'd all start chanting this, right? So much so that they had to mute it when it was televised. Whatever. Eventually, Brigham Young University said, "Right, we're not going to come to Wyoming anymore to play. If you guys want to play us, you got to come down here," because they did not like getting a chant. You know,
Because
so
of
what's
what?
Wyoming? Because no one wants to be told "fuck you, BYU" when you're a BU player. They thought it was rude, I suppose, or they just plain old didn't like it.
And so BYU wants to play at their stadium if they want to play them.
Yeah, they want to play at their home stadium. They don't want to travel to Wyoming to have all the fans cursing at them. They just don't want to do it anymore. They did it for a few years. They said, right, now we're not going to come up there no more. You come down here and play us here.
Ah, that makes sense. Does it make sense or no? Do you think it's gonna happen or
Yeah, it
no?
makes sense. It makes sense, but I mean, after all, I would have to say, it's kind of rude of the Laramie fans, right? It doesn't speak well of them. They're so inhospitable that their guests don't even want to come. Okay, that's
Dang,
fine.
are
I
you
mean, I don't,
serious?
that's yeah.
Why? Because they don't want to or they cannot?
They didn't want to get cursed at. I'm telling you, the people in the stands were rude to them.
Why? Why did they be rude to them? Did they? That's confusing to me.
Because it's a big rivalry.
Yeah,
Right? The two
people can
teams
get
are rivals.
at the sports
That's
thing.
why.
I guess that's how many was sold in my lot.
Can I show that? Wait.
Many. That's a lot.
That's a certificate of ownership, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
This was my. These were my tickets for the thing.
For what thing?
To go to the owners' meeting.
Oh, let me put that up. That's interesting, Dutchman.
That's
The shareholder meeting tickets. Yep.
That is crazy.
Dutchman. There was a Wyoming tight end who played with the Cowboys for a long time. What the hell was his name? I forgot. He played with the Dallas Cowboys after he left Wyoming. And I saw somebody said that Buffalo has a quarterback from Wyoming. Buffalo Bills quarterback played at Wyoming, says Kevin. Okay. Mrs. T, you've been sleeping since 7. So you slept for about 5 hours and now you're having cereal. You're not up for the night, are you? I mean, you plan on going back to bed? I mean, it's kind of early to be getting up in the morning.
Yeah,
It's not even 12:30 yet. Okay. Who was the tight end that played for the Dallas Cowboys that also went to also was a Wyoming Cowboy, and he played several seasons. I think he's done now.
Who
The
is
hell was
it?
his Dallas Cowboys tight end about 20 years ago? I should know the guy's damn name. The damn guy's name.
I don't know. Dorsett was around.
Jay Novak. That might be him. That sounds right. That sounds right.
And where is he at right
Every
now?
once in a while, a Wyoming player goes pro.
And
Retired from
where?
the NFL, I believe. I believe retired from the NFL. Novacek, something like that. Yep. Once in a while, a good football player from Wyoming actually makes the NFL. Now, although they've never really been in contention, they do play in the smaller bowl games, the lesser known bowl games. Though they've never been in contention. And I think that's really like a money thing. They don't have the type of money like some of the bigger schools, like Ohio State. I mean, they're drafting people specifically to play football, and then they get credits in basket weaving for their academics. You know what I mean?
Why are you talking about Ohio State and basketball? Why are you talking about that?
I just mentioned Ohio State because
we
they have
can.
a very good
We
team
talk
that
about
seems to
whatever we want to,
always be in contention. Yeah,
except for religion and politics.
no religion in politics. Okay, Monica, thank you for coming by.
Are you sandpapering something said?
My what?
Sandpapering something.
Let me see something. Wait. No, I think what we hear is Noel. I think.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah.
Are you sandpapering something?
No, I'm itching my fingers so hard.
He's got that straw going, I think. Uh-oh. Look at my man beard.
Goes along with my pizza.
Feels so
How is the
better.
pizza, Dad?
Yeah, they probably are, Monica. The Buckeyes are pretty good.
Yes, they are.
The Buckeyes
Now,
are pretty
my
good.
son, seeing that he's an administrator in administration down at LSU, when he showed up down in Carolina, he had two big stuffed tigers on the dash of the car. And I'm like, what the fuck are you guys driving around with stuffed animals for? He got mad at me. He's like, Mom, they're tigers. And I said, yeah, you guys are grown adults. I still didn't get it, LSU. Ha! He got mad at me. They were like these foam tigers they had mounted on their rental car on the dash.
How old is your sons?
I was so dumbfounded. I was like, what do you guys have those on there for?
Excuse me, how old is your sons?
He's 31. He's like, they're tigers. And I'm like, yeah, you're too old to have them on your dash. What are you doing driving? You drove from Louisiana with those on your dash? He's like, Mom, they're tigers. And I'm like, really? You're grown-ups. I wasn't even thinking about LSU, the Tigers. He got so mad at me. In our house, we were fighting Irishmen. Once again, he betrayed his mama. But I guess since he worked there, he has to at least act like he likes them. I don't know. I made so much fun of him. You drove all the way from Louisiana with those big foam tigers sitting on your dash.
Well, how big were they? The stuffed animals.
They were like this high and like this long.
Okay.
They were pretty cool. They actually
So
sell them at their college. They're the official LSU Tigers.
when we were quite young and would go on road trips, we would bring stuff with us. My sister brought Kermit. Right, Kermit, about 2 feet tall, Kermit with his arms. So we would like hang his upper body out the window and close the window on him, so he'd be out the window flapping like this as we drove, and that caused quite a reaction. People would be honking and waving at us. That lasted about maybe 5 minutes before we were told, "Don't be hanging Kermit out the window." I never quite understood why. But at the time, my dad says, no, you distract people. People are trying to drive. Maybe so. Or maybe he just didn't like that we were having fun. I don't know. But,
Oh, no. It's probably, my dad would have beat our asses if we'd have tried to do something like that.
Yeah. He's like, no, you're distracting them. They're trying to drive and you're distracting them. That's what he said. So, but it was cool as shit for about 5 minutes. We had Kermit hanging out the window, flapping in the wind, till he figured out what we were doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We couldn't misbehave at all. He'd be driving. If we misbehaved in the back seat, his arm would just come out of nowheres and wipe us out.
Yeah.
You think the guy'd be driving. I'd say something mean to my sister, and out of nowhere, my dad's arm would just come from the front seat. I'd mouth off. He just like jab slapped my face. Whew.
Thank you, Dutchman.
I'm just going to show this one last time. This is my 150 lot. If anybody wants to purchase one for 150.
Okay, let me give you the screen. There you go. Oh, what did I do?
To hop down.
I didn't do it. Try this. Okay.
That looks
Any
so
one
cool.
of those items for 150 bucks. 150 bucks. He'll send it to you in the mail. You can get in touch with him by going to his channel. He's got his email posted. Yeah. I have bought artwork from Zed. I have it. It's downstairs.
Can I see?
I'm not gonna bring it up. What, you want to see my piece?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's downstairs. I'm gonna go get
downstairs, he said.
Yeah, I'm really not feeling it. It's not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe another night. What I should do is I should accumulate all the art that I've gotten from people in chat. There's several pieces I've got from several people, and I guess I should keep them up here. But they're actually like hanging on my wall and displayed on my mantle. I just leave them where they live,
I just leave them where they live.
Monica Ann, 150 bucks, any one of those items. You get in touch with Zed on his channel. His email is there.
Dad, I know.
I'm talking to Monica. Let me post what Monica said. See? Dutchman, thank you for posting Zed's link. Anyone who wants to talk to Link. No, anyone who wants to talk to Zed, there's his link to his channel. Zed has posted his own Gmail if you want to talk to him. It's there.
Zed, do you go on YouTube Street Yarns?
I have. I just pretty much
Zed
do my
does live.
I do my own channel. I do my own live streams. I do go on the coin community and I sell them on the coin community. We have duck races for them. I'm getting ready to do my 1K giveaway party. Well, it's going to be a 1K party. And then, I got some special giveaways. And then there'll be a couple more giveaways. Right now, I do this as a living. So You know, it helps pay bills. This is how I pay my bills, is through my artwork, selling it. And right now, I could really use some help. And you get a really nice piece of art for really, really cheap at $150 because these pieces are $300 and up. But that's why I'm trying to sell them to help me pay the internet, power, and water.
Hey, Brian.
So
Zed,
59 degrees. Beautiful.
Zed,
yeah,
why you don't have any water? I'm sorry about your personal life. I don't want to talk about it. I don't.
water.
Okay. Why you confused?
He says he pays his water bill with the money he gets from selling
I'm
the
sorry.
artwork.
I pay my bills by selling my artwork.
Hey, Joe.
Really.
Right?
This is how I pay
The water is one of his bills. It's the water bill. Hey, Mark.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Joe.
I have plenty of water here,
Brian.
Jack.
Yeah.
Water at my house, everyone.
We should all meet at Gal Pal's house and have a party one time.
Can I come or no?
Sure. I have a well.
Jump in the well.
Zed posted his email in the chat if you want to email him.
Yeah, you can email me. We can probably work out a price and might get something special. I do got.
Excuse me. Why did you say sure like that? Like, sorry.
Me?
They come with special boxes
Never
and
mind.
packages. So
You got
I
to
can't-
find your own way here and find your own way home.
So
Yeah, find your own way in.
Here's Clementine with her car at her birthday.
Who's
Let's have a
that?
look at Clementine and her birthday. That's Gal Pal's granddaughter.
So cute. She's so
She's
cute.
already got her license at the age of 2.
We got her
Really?
Pretty cute.
Minnie Mouse Power Wheels. Burn her.
She's so cute. Oh my gosh, she is. Welcome.
She's with her mom.
She has her car license.
Yeah, that was
No,
the Minnie Mouse Power Wheels.
it's a Minnie Mouse.
She's not a very good driver yet, but
No, did she bang it up a few times?
oh yeah, she's has headlights, a horn. Push buttons, it revs, and then it has an engine sound. Here she is. Clementine.
Oh, let's get the other one up there. There she is.
Oh, I like her face.
Clementine.
She's so cute. God. Clementine. Where's she at right now? I want to see her. Clementine.
Yeah, like the little orange. You know the little oranges you eat? Like
Yes.
the little, yeah. Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach.
Uh-oh. Put it back up
There she is.
I picked up the song.
Yeah, that's Stone Temple Pilots, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Mountain Man in the Basket. Does anyone recognize the song?
Can you be quiet? I want to hear her sing.
That's Cody. We got two. That's
He sings so good. Oh my god. My mind's like
Thank you, Cody.
blown.
That was pretty
Doug,
cool, man.
Yeah, that was good.
Doug, Doug, my mind is blown. It really is. It's
Your mind. Oh, there's an emoji for that, I think.
blushing right now. I'm sorry. Doug, I'm blushing. Why?
It's okay. That's all right.
I thought it was like something like good because I wasn't country.
What's that song was? What was that song was, Doug? Do you know what that song? I don't know what the song is.
Cody, what do you sing for us? What's the name of it?
That song's so good.
I don't know the name of that song, Cody. Either way.
I think he's gonna win with that song.
I hope he does. Cody, do you ever get voted? You ever win? Isn't the people in the bar vote who's the best?
It's
Cody, I'm pretty sure you can hear me, right? Maybe not.
Doug, what is wrong with her? Her
What is wrong with what? Cody. Oh, he's gone. See you, Cody. You had a question, Noel.
Yes. What's wrong with her arms? I'm sorry to ask.
You asking Gal Pal or me?
Go. I don't want to be rude.
Gal Pal. Oh. You've opened the bag now, so. Gal Pal, she's wondering about the condition that causes the splotchiness on your arms. Noel is asking.
She's asking
Trisha?
me? Oh, I bruise real easy. I take
Trisha,
sheep.
how you doing? We're the Night Owls, are we? I'm gonna be.
Hey, Trisha, what's up? I have to
Your
take
brain-
medicine, Noel. And it makes me bleed like if I bump my arm. It makes me bleed underneath my skin. So between the dog and everything I do, if I bump myself, I bleed under my skin.
That's sad.
No, it's not sad. It's all part of life. Old people that have to take blood thinners, they do it too. I have a great big husky. He bullies me around. He pulls me, and when we play, he knocks me over and shit. And I mow my own lawn.
Hey,
I
Tasha.
take care of a whole fucking house. I have to mow lawn, weed, do all.
Tasha, how are you?
That's not to say all the hot sex I have with my old man and shit.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know what to say, man. Shit happens.
That was funny. I'm done asking questions, Doug. I don't know what to say now.
Long time no see,
Hey,
Tasha.
Tasha, what's up? Where'd she go?
Oh. Now we got T. Tasha came and left. I guess just to let us know she's
Come
alive,
on
maybe?
down. You're the next
Not
contestant.
getting that.
Let me ask you a question.
Hello, T.
Hi,
Hi,
Hello,
how are
T.
you doing today?
I'm good. I did today new things that I had never done before. I mean, maybe I have, but not in a long time.
Which
First of all,
one?
I
Are
went
you
to Dairy
allowed
Queen.
to talk about them in front
I
of
don't think
children?
yeah, with my daughter and my brother-in-law.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah, I have never been to Dairy Queen, I believe. So we went to Dairy Queen, and then we went to the Buffalo waterfront. and I sent Ducky actually some pictures from the waterfront. So the marina in
I
Buffalo,
got
that's where we went.
I got the
And
picture.
what did you get there? What did you
By
get
car.
to the Dairy Queen?
She took a horse
By
and
car.
buggy.
Dairy.
How did you get?
Oh, come
Yeah, you
on.
sent me a whole bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I take my dog and sled when I go. Seriously. I can't drive. I have seizures. That's why I have the dog I have.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so new experiences. I mean, it's silly, never been to Dairy Queen, but to me, it's something different because I'd actually never been there.
What did you get from
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen?
I got nuggets and the saucy nuggets and like the whatever brisket, what it's called. You know, it came with fries and a piece of toast and the nuggets, and then I got the ice cream, the Blizzard.
How is it? How did you like it? Dairy Queen, how did
I
you
liked
like
it.
it?
Yeah, it's good.
That's your first time you go in there?
I would say Dairy Queen is probably not the worst place to go, but I don't put it very high on my list of things I need to do, Mrs. T. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. I do.
However, let me say this: if I had the choice between Dairy Queen and Kentucky Fried Chicken, I'd go to Dairy Queen every time.
I see.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a little bit of rain though, so I didn't get out of the car much.
Who drives, you or
My
somebody else?
brother-in-law drives. I mean, I do have a license, New York State license, correct? But he drives the car mostly.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's off.
What
Well, it
is
was good to see Tasha for a few moments that we did.
Doug? What is that behind her chair? Is that a famous?
That's a blanket, I think, hanging on a chair. Oh,
What is?
I think she's turned the camera off. I believe.
So Noel, did you have a good day today, Sunday?
Yes, yes. I have a great day.
Oh, nice. How was the baseball game?
Yesterday in the baseball game, we saw
Yes.
a little bit of it, but it got canceled of that poor rain yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry. And Breeze was giving you all the pointers what to yell at the players and everything, and you didn't get to go?
I did, but my player wasn't there. I am going on the 29th. I might go on the 29th.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, that's cool then. You got it covered.
Okay. Yankees blew the game tonight, huh? Sorry to hear that, Mountain Man.
Yankees blew the game, so what's the score? What is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know the score. Don't know the score.
But on the
But I bet you nothing, man.
29th, I might see him play if he's playing on that day.
Of course.
I might. Yeah, we have all plans.
Mm-hmm.
That's all good. You do what you got to do. I'll do what I got to do. Everything will be just fine.
Yes.
Tigers tied in the bottom of the 9th and 1 in the 10th. So the Yankees
Tigers
won.
tied.
They had the
Tigers
lead.
tied.
They let the Tigers
Who is
tie it up in
winning?
the 9th.
Wait, right now?
I'm going to post it. You can read it. It makes perfect sense. Obviously, the Yankees were winning until the bottom of the 9th. Then guess what? Tigers tied up in the bottom of the 9th.
Are they playing right now?
I think the game's over. He said they won in 10. The Tigers won in the 10th inning. They won. So I got to assume the game's over. Who are you asking, Trisha? You asking me? I have no plans. No. I plan to go have lunch
Labor
with
Day is
Patrick New
when?
York on Wednesday.
When's
Somewhere
Labor
in
Day? When's Labor Day?
Let me think. September 20th? Something like that. Maybe September 5th. I'm not really sure. I think sometime in
And what is
September it's
it?
going to be
And
Labor
what
Day.
is it? What is it about? What's Labor Day is about?
Labor Day is, I believe, a national holiday, I think, which
Mm.
means federal employees have the day off. September 2nd. Okay. September 2nd. What did I say? 20th. I was way off. No, I revised that to the 5th because it occurred to me it is the first week of September. So I have no big plans. I think Mountain Man does. He'll elaborate on his big plans, I'm sure.
So
They
on
probably involve several.
September 13th,
Second.
I'm going to a haunted house on that day with one of my friends.
You're going to a
Mhm.
haunted house.
Yes, September 13th. Because one
Is
of
that
my
a Friday?
friends work there at
Ah.
the home. Yes.
So I was in Montana a couple of weeks ago to watch my buddy's band play. And I
Yes,
stayed
and how
in a
was that?
hotel.
How was that?
You saw that. I stayed in a hotel. They told me that
Yes.
my room was haunted. So I said, well, I hope you don't charge me extra for that.
It was a
knows?
haunted.
I believe this. I believe that if you believe something can be haunted, then it can be. But that if you don't believe it can, then it won't. That's what I believe. So I think haunting is very real for some people and doesn't happen at all for others. It depends on the person. That's what I think.
It doesn't happen to me. Why?
No, nothing haunts me. I don't believe in it. I'm not saying it's not real. Some people, very real, are haunted, and quite literally. That's them. That's them. That's not me. I'm
Yeah.
not that person. I'm someone different. So yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I
If you're not scared, I
so
don't think you see those things.
excuse me. I believe in haunted houses. I do like
Ah.
those.
Well,
I
then
do
you
like
can be haunted. In that case, Noel, you can be haunted. Absolutely. And it'll be
haunted
very real
houses,
because
like
it is.
fake ones. Fake ones. I mean fake ones. Haunted houses, like when you walk in and
I
then they
remember
scare you.
when I was young, and I don't know how old, maybe 8, and we went out for Halloween to trick or treat, and one of the people had set up a big tent like you hire for a wedding or something out in front of their yard. and it was like a maze inside, and it was haunted. They had people in there scaring the shit out of the little kids, jumping out, looking like the boogeyman and making noises. And I'll tell you what, that was a trick. I got no treat from that house. I did not get to the other end of the tent. I turned around, walked back out the way I went in.
Wow.
Because why? I was scared. I might have been 6. I don't remember how old I was, but I was young. And I'm sure the tent, I say it was a big tent. It probably wasn't a huge tent because I was a little kid. Things seemed bigger. But they took their time that Halloween to set up a frightening entrance. If you wanted to get your
Right,
treat,
but
you had to get through this tent. It scared the fucking balls off of me. And I
and what
turned
did
and went
you
back the
do?
way I came in.
And what did
The
you
next
do
house
after that? What did you do after that? Did
continued
you like
I continued trick or treating at the other houses, Noel. Gal pal, welcome back. I continued trick or treating at the other houses, Noel. And now let me just say this. I knew that there weren't the boogeyman. That was someone. I knew what it was. I still didn't want any part of it.
Yeah.
why did you go in? That's why is
Because I
you
wanted to go to the door. I want to get to the door and get the candy at the door
Trisha, what?
of the house. Right? You had to go through the tent to get the candy. Oh, let's put this up, shall we?
Aw.
baby?
That is the new baby. Gal pal's new granddaughter.
Very sweet.
Man, look at that face.
Persephone.
Hello, Leah. Good to see you. Trisha, I remember when your grandbaby was born. I believe, I'm not sure if it was 2 years ago or more recently. Maybe
No,
not quite 2 years. I remember I was watching your show when you went down there, when they came
I
over.
will.
I don't really remember
Thank
exactly
you. Yeah,
how
I
the
remember.
events turned. I think they came to your place. Trisha. Leah, thank you for coming by. Let me get the screen off of Gal Pal now. There we go.
Thank you.
Leah, Gal Pal. Leah's asking how your trip was.
Oh, it was good. I got to see the kids. My son came with his wife from Louisiana, but the hurricane Debbie came. It rained and rained and flooded. Then it came up here. While I was down there, it came up here to my house and rained, blew over a bunch
One
of
year in
branches,
October. Okay, Trisha.
flooded up here.
I knew it was a while ago. Sometimes things happen in YouTube. It's hard to remember when.
So it's almost a
Yes,
year.
I want to say thank you to Noelle for coming up, and she's left. So, no idea.
Yeah, they grow fast. Clementine turned 2 while I was there, the day before Doug's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Autumn's birthday's the 13th, Clementine's is the 9th, and Persephone's was the 2nd. She was born on the 2nd.
The 2nd of August. They're all in August. Yeah.
Yeah. Mine, my son, and his wife's, and Ozzy's are all in February. And then our family's done with our immediate family's done with their birthdays. Because Autumn's husband to be, his birthday is in August too.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Kind of crazy, right?
Thank you for coming, Dutchman. I hope you had a good weekend. Dutchman, let me just take this opportunity to
Yes,
thank you
Dutchman, good
for
night.
coming to my chat as much as you do, and for being the managing mod, Dutchman. Thank you.
Oh, Dutchman, before you go, I talked to Gurf today. He's getting rehab for his basically learning how to maneuver around better in a wheelchair and with his walker and stuff.
I see.
So he's still right there in his area too. He said he's only like a mile from where he lives.
He's only a mile from his house. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So he's in what, physical therapy, right?
Right. And it's not so much to get him to walk better, it's to get him to be able to use a wheelchair and his walker better. Like physical therapy for someone that's handicapped.
That's not gonna walk. Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
So, and he's been there a week, so he has a week left. He's looking forward to going home. He will have to make some accommodations to his house because he knows that he's pretty much going to be committed to a wheelchair and a walker now. So he'll have to make some improvements to his home, like his bathroom, shower, stuff like that. You know, rails. You know how people, we have to get them things.
I'm gonna find it and post it. You have to sort through it, but yeah, let me see. I'm gonna post it in the chat, Trisha. Let me see. Down here.
I'm getting sleepy again.
Really?
Which is a good thing. So I'm going to step down too.
Okay. Thank you for coming. Here we go. Let me get this.
Thank you. Bye, Calpal. Bye, Dougie.
Wait a minute. This is T. Thank you so much for coming up.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Great.
I'm trying to accommodate. I'm gonna get this for. Here we go. Here it is. I put the link in when I visited Gurf. Oh, link for wheat, other link. Okay, here, try this link. That's the stream. The second one is the StreamYard link. The first link, Trisha, is for you. If you scroll up to it, you'll see Gurf and the ramp and everything. It's all there. It's not the thing's over an hour long. I'm at Gurf, scroll through it, Trisha. If you scroll through it, you'll see the ramp in Gurf. It's not in the beginning, and it's not at the end. It's like somewhere in the middle. I did post a link there, Joe. Okay, you're bad. Oh, okay, whatever. Truth is, it's after 1:00, and I'm probably going to shut down pretty soon anyway. Pardon me. Sorry about that. I should do better than that. Mountain Man, on that link I posted. That link I posted from my channel. I start out in Denver. The first part of it, I'm driving up to Longmont. I think I even stop and get breakfast. But then I get to Gurf's house. So if you scroll through it, you'll see when I get to Gurf's house, you'll see Gurf. I think you'll meet his sister too. And you'll see the ramp. We got Brown Dog. These fucking Aussies. Look at this. What is it? The middle of the afternoon for you or something?
Brown Dog.
I only come up because it was Dougie. Oh, hang on, I don't know which way I'm pointing. There's Dougie and my favorite gal, pal.
What up?
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, mate.
Good.
I got something to show you. You might like this. I just got this, I just got this today in the mail. This is absolutely awesome. Hopefully the lighting will do it justice. How do I do this? Hang on, I got to turn my camera. Oh no, we'll do it this way. Can you put me up? Can you put me up? Thank you. Oh, hang on.
Okay, let me look at it.
Hang on.
Is
I'm just
that a
trying to get.
woodpecker? What is that?
It's
a bird sitting on a stick.
It's a
Kaka. What?
It's a kaka. It's a kookaburra.
Yeah.
Right, it's a
kookaburra.
Yes. It's indigenous. It's a 2 ounce. It's a 2 ounce. I like their new packaging. It's a 2 ounce coloured coin from a local indigenous Aboriginal. He painted that.
Yep.
And then on the back of it, we got that fella. That's antique. That's a 2 ouncer.
You said it's 2
But
ounces
look at the
of
frame.
silver? 2 ounces of silver or 2 ounces of gold?
That's silver. That's
2 ounces of silver. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
premium price though. Premium price.
Yeah, a premium price, sure. It's $70 worth of $70 US worth of silver. I got it.
Yeah, that'd be close. Yeah. American, yeah.
Yeah, 70 US. Silver's about $35. It's about $35 an ounce in the States. Silver is about $35.
Why not? Well, cheap. I don't know what market you're buying from, but I'm getting it cheaper than 35. American.
A 1 ounce round I'm talking about.
Pardon?
A 1 ounce round I'm talking about. Not a coin, but a 1 ounce metal, like these things I have.
Yeah.
About $35.
We're paying Australian $52 for a 24 maple. Australian.
Okay,
So that's
$52. I don't know how that converts to US.
at the moment the conversion rates is 66 cents American to $1 Australian.
Okay, so it's 2/3 of 52. I'll tell you the number in a minute. It's about 38 or 40. It's about 38. 38, maybe 30, maybe 36, in fact, right?
Yeah, but it is a collectible, so that's about, that's. But have a look at this. Do you like my water? What do you think of that, gal pal?
Does it come like that? Is it bottled water? Glassed water? Like bottled water? You made it yourself?
Yeah. I distilled this water. I made it from horrible water and I distilled it and I made it into very water. Fire water, to be exact. It actually burns blue. So it actually not bad at all. Yeah. And no, I'm not on it. I dropped. See, bloody. Excuse my language. The shadow. There's that dot in the sky. So how you been, gal pal?
I've been all right. I have a new granddaughter.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. How have you been?
We're in autumn.
Yes, my favorite time of the year.
Yeah, we only get 2 weeks of autumn. We go from winter, and then we get a little bit of cold, wet, warm, and then hot. Even though the northern hemisphere is still burning at the moment, we're already starting to get bushfires down here, and we haven't even got out of autumn yet. It's gonna be a fun year this year.
Okay. Did I get it
Hang
right?
on.
The conversion's at $36.
Yeah, hang on, I've got to knock at the front door. Hang on.
Do that.
It's me.
Lock up the front door. Boy, I'm glad BD came up. I don't think I've seen him in a little while.
Yeah,
At least, I mean, on my path.
Time to
He
get off.
was up a month ago, I think. Wasn't he?
Well, he was doing his walks, and then I missed him when I went to Autumn's.
Yeah, I've been to his place. Yeah. Yeah. There
Yeah,
he
I'm back.
is.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, it's just one of my neighbours. I'll go down and visit her a little bit later on.
Didn't I meet one of your neighbors once on your live stream?
Yeah, you would have met a few of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did.
Front door is
Maybe
now
have
the
a
front
quick look
door.
over here and see what the National Day calendar tells me.
Yeah, I've been loving that. What did you have up the other day that made me laugh? Because it's on my calendar.
I don't know.
No.
I don't make them up though. You know.
No, I know you didn't make them up because I had one of them that come up on my calendar, and it's like, hey, that's pretty funny. Where is it?
Okay.
Nah, it must have been a
4
month ago.
choices. I'll probably use 3 of them. Yep. What day was it?
Oh, I can't remember, mate. Oh, I was just
You
trying
don't
to look on my
remember?
calendar. Yeah. I was just trying to look on my calendar to find it, but no,
Okay.
I
I'll
can't
tell
find
you what
it.
we got tomorrow. We
Tomorrow.
have National Potato Day tomorrow.
Well,
We have National
I'm
Bow, like as in bows that you wear in your hair.
Bows.
well,
Well, that's
I am
International Bow
making
Day.
this, so I'd
also-
like to go for the potato day, please. I might make up a
Yeah, you're making
potato
your own
dish.
vodka. Okay. Making your own vodka. You do
Yeah,
that,
she
Patrick.
burns
Now
as
listen,
blue flame.
also, it's National Soft Serve Ice Cream Day. Who the hell wants that, right?
Soft serve ice
It's
cream.
also
Keep the soup
National Soft. Sorry, it doesn't say serve. It says National Soft Ice Cream Day. It doesn't even say soft serve. Wow. Soft
Well,
ice
soft
cream. That
serve
could
would be
be
Mr. Whippy, yeah.
Now, it's also National Aviation Day.
Well, it's summertime.
So-
It doesn't take it long to get soft.
I think I got to go with potato and aviation because I'm not going to do International Bow Day. And I don't think I'm going to do Soft Ice Cream Day. I don't think. Just silly.
Soft ice cream.
What did you got, BD? You ready? What have you got to show us that's fun and interesting? I know you showed us the other day. You showed us that the other day.
I've got lots of things. I've got lots of things
I'm
to
probably
show
going to
you.
go soon. I know it's only
Give me a hint.
it's only 4 in the afternoon for you, but it's already 1:15 in the morning for me. So
Okay. Well, I dropped that the other day. It was twice as big.
yep, that's it.
Yep.
That's the pieces. Let's look at that.
And so now I've got 2 of them.
You got the screen,
They're
man.
sharpening stones. Yeah.
Now
I
you got
dropped
2
them.
of them.
Yeah,
What
I got it.
I'm a prepper. 1 is 1 and 2 is 1. Mm-hmm.
The sharpening stones, right?
Yeah. Because
For holding your machete,
I was using this to cut up onions the other day to make yeah, I'm a lazy bugger, and where do they go? Here they are. Because I made hang on, right. I made pickled eggs and onions.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Pickled
Mm.
onions.
Well, I guess if you
Oh,
like
those are
pickled
eggs.
eggs, that'd be a good thing.
They're there for 6 months later.
I generally like pickles. You know. Were those
Pickle-
eggs in that? Were those pickled eggs, right?
Those were
You hard
pickled
boil them
eggs.
and pickle them?
We can make pickles. I can can things, but I don't like pickled eggs.
Yeah, they make. Yeah, they don't smell too good the next day.
Huh? Yeah, pickled eggs. I don't like beets either. My mom, we always had to make canned beets growing up. I hate beets.
Mm. Well, I've just bought another pickling container, and it's like, well, now what do I pickle? More eggs, more onions. I know you can do carrots and cauliflower and all the other stuff, but I don't eat
Thank
that
you,
stuff.
Trisha. You surely
Oh,
you're gonna eat those pickled eggs,
Do our
right?
own spaghetti sauce, pickles, jams and jellies, green beans.
Uh-oh. Trisha likes beets as it happens.
Oh,
yeah,
all right.
but
See what they do with the beets. If they do any beets, I'll try to send you some beets. You like rhubarb? My
Now,
family goes crazy over rhubarb. I hate that shit. My mom's got it growing all down the one side of the property line. She's always like, come dig up some rhubarb, you people. She provides it to everybody in the tri-state area.
rhubarb is actually quite hard to grow. But
Not where
but
they
you
live.
don't eat the
I
green
find
rhubarb.
rhubarb.
You need to
I
eat the
find
red
rhubarb to be.
rhubarb.
It's the right, yeah, they can't get nothing else there. They can't even get Wi-Fi, but they can grow rhubarb.
I find rhubarb to be bitter, right? It's like earthy or bitter or something. I don't enjoy
Well, that's
it.
like when I
You
moved to Tennessee. Everybody wanted to feed me grits and greens. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with your grits and greens.
uh, please explain grits again. I think I understand what they are. What's
I
grits?
I don't know. It's fucking some kind of white bullshit in a. It looks like cornmeal mush, only it's white.
Is it like porridge with
Yeah,
oats?
Yes,
it's like
grits
Yeah,
is
porridge.
yeah,
like porridge. Absolutely, grits
yeah.
is
Okay,
like
yeah, yeah.
porridge.
Yeah, kiss
It's a
my butt.
consistency of porridge. It has a specific flavor. Grits, you know.
Yeah.
Grandma used to make a rhubarb pie. There you
And
go.
in Tennessee, they served them with every fucking meal. Like, get that shit the fuck out of my face.
The grits. Yeah, well, I don't need to eat grits. I'd rather have potatoes myself.
I prefer to have fermented
I eat
potatoes.
potatoes, rice, or pasta. I don't eat quinoa.
Hey,
I don't. I don't really do much
Yeah,
other.
rhubarb pie, right, Trisha? My mom.
see,
Yeah,
do,
rhubarb.
do, do, do you know what my moonshine's called? It's rest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the label. Rasta pasta juice.
Got it.
Because there is actually a recipe for
Yeah, grits
there
with
is
corn.
actually a
Yeah.
recipe there is actually a recipe for making moonshine that uses tomato paste. Whatever.
Using tomato paste.
Yeah.
Now, let me just say to
yeah.
Patrick.
White
I know
corn,
speaking of
right?
corn, but it don't
Patrick,
taste
white
much like
corn,
corn. I prefer my corn
not
on the
yellow
cob,
corn.
Patrick.
Oh, you won't get the tomato come through your liquor, but it's going to add flavour to it. I need to find the instruction manual. Here we go. Here we go. I'll find the recipe, but it
The
says
tomato paste liquor. Huh?
not tomato sauce, tomato paste. Hang on.
I know the difference. Paste is the thick stuff.
Yeah, tomato. Yeah, thick tomato paste. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll.
It's all tomato, no matter whether it's paste, sauce, whatever.
Yeah.
It's all part of the tomato.
So we got rice, corn, wheat, sweet potato. But
Oh,
no,
those are good.
there's
Right?
one in here that
Sweet
says
potato.
you need. Oh, hang on. Is it the? Yeah, here we go. 1 can, 12 ounces of
You're reading
tomato
recipes for
paste.
moonshine.
Yeah, I'm reading it straight out of the instruction book. Right. How to make moonshine. Let's begin. Grocery lists. You'll need for a 10-gallon recipe. This recipe is completely scalable. If you want to make 5 or 20 gallons, simply halve or double the amount. First ingredient, 1 can, 12 ounces of tomato paste, in brackets, not sauce. A lemon.
Yep, got it. So they want tomato paste.
Yeah, 2.5 pounds of potatoes, 2 tablespoons of, well, here's a strange one, 2 tablespoons of baker's yeast. You're not supposed to use baker's yeast. You need
Yeast,
brewer's yeast.
baker's yeast, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, you need brewer's yeast.
Well,
But
now, are you going to make this recipe and get yourself 10 gallons of moonshine or what?
Well, no, in this booklet, there's 50 recipes. They give you 10 recipes before they even tell you how to set the machine up.
I got it.
So you get halfway through the book and then like, now, how to clean your machine, and you just told me all these great recipes, but tomato sauce, tomato paste, okay, whatever. I do
paste
more
is
research,
different.
but it's
Paste is concentrated. Paste is concentrated. Sauce is not. So
yeah. Well, basically, instead of doing my own mash, I just refine some cheap ass. Excuse my language. I just refine some cheap Chateau Le Cardboard wine. They've already taken the methanol or the methanol out of it. So all I'm doing is just reducing the wine down to instead of a red wine. Now it comes out like this, and oh gosh, it's
so that's moonshine there.
made from wine. Yeah,
Made
so
from wine.
it's already been pre-distilled. I don't have to get rid of that first ethanol 10%. Or methanol 10%, whatever.
I was up in Wyoming, and my buddy's brother came up from Texas. He brought a few jars of moonshine. Clear, you could see right through it, completely clean. I couldn't drink the stuff. I had one little, I think I was, fuck, I'm not going to drink that.
Like you said, can you mix it? Right. Now, if anybody knows anything about moonshine, I'll give this a good shake up and then have a look at the bubbles.
What up, Cloud?
Nothing.
hey,
No
bro.
bubbles.
Thank you,
No
thank you,
bubbles.
Cloud. Thank you. I see that, yeah. It's my buddy coming to say hi, that's all.
No, I was just reading it. So, yeah. So, the only bubbles you get, they're gone. So, that there is.
Yeah, they're
That's
gone, yeah.
high proof.
No
That's high
bubbles.
proof. But I dropped one of these today, so I lost 750 mils of. Oh gosh, I might have one right now. In fact, just hang on. Have a look at
Have
the
a little
dot.
more?
I'm just gonna have a little tipple.
A wee tipple. Okay.
A wee tipple. Seriously, this stuff burns, and I'll show you how much it
I'll
is.
post you with this clear liquid. It's water. See, water.
That's
Cheers.
all I'm having.
Cheers.
Cheers, Gal.
Go to hell.
Okay, it's coming up to 1:30. I'm done. I want to thank you all for coming up. BD, have a nice one. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I know, man.
First, I'm gonna set up my porch stream. It's gonna be like I said, potato day, and oh shit,
Yeah, let's make it potato. Please, can I ask a favor? Let's make it potato day.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it potato day, and I'm gonna do one other.
We'll go set it up and we'll stay here and talk.
You'll stay here, okay? Aviation Day. I'm gonna be National Aviation Day and National Potato Day. I'm not gonna be
Yeah,
National Soft Ice
let's
Cream.
go fly.
I'm
Let's
not gonna
go
be
fly.
National
Let's go.
Soft Ice Cream Day. Okay,
Let's go fly on
listen,
potato juice.
hang out for a few minutes. I'll be back up, okay?
If I want to come up
Yeah,
with
I'm pretty sure.
Doug.
I'm pretty sure SGP and I can talk for hours.
Yeah, you got it? Okay.
Yeah, we got
Why
it.
don't we invite Kevin up? Kevin, you coming up on our panel?
Yeah, Kevin.
Come on up.
God bless his
I'm
soul.
gonna
Kevin's one of
I'll
my
put the
best
link in
mates.
anyway. I'll see if anyone's
Wait, hang on.
backstage when I come back. I'll be back.
You run the show for a little bit, SGP. I need 10 seconds.
Okay. 9, 1008, 1007.
Lol. No. I've barely gotten me. Anyway.
It was worth a try.
Oh, well, hang on. I just might turn the tap on. It just might be tap water flowing in the sink. You never know. But it goes anti-clockwise. We did this on Dougie's before, whether the toilet flushes anti-clockwise or clockwise. Hang on, I'm going to mute myself now.
I worked with a girl in Tennessee. She took me out to her papa's house to get weed. And then when I got out there, he said, "Would you be interested in anything else?" And I was like, "Anything else?" He goes, "Yeah, we make some good moonshine too." He got down in his porch where he got the weed from and got out a quart jar of moonshine. He got in his little pocket in his bibbed overalls in the front, took out an eyedropper, put it in there and put a drop on the floor on his porch and threw a match at it and the flames clear up to like the ceiling on the porch. He was showing me how good it was. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take a quart of this. I left with an ounce of weed and a quart of moonshine. I didn't even know the dude. I didn't even know him. I just I had moved there and started work with his granddaughter. She said, I was like, "Hey, do you know where I can get some weed down here?" And she gave me the nastiest look. She was like a mountain girl, you know. I couldn't even understand half the stuff she said. So when we got ready to leave work, she came and asked me if I was serious, and I said, "Yeah." So
you serious that you want some weed?
Yeah. So she said,
You want some dandelions or some grass or some, you know,
like I can take you somewhere.
No.
She goes, "But you can't tell anybody." And where she took me, I would have never been able to find again on my own. We were just driving out some twisted dirt country road, and out of nowhere, she just made like a left-hand turn. You would have never.
And what was her water like? And what was her water like?
Huh?
And what was her water like?
Oh, it was very good.
I'm very surprised. This is my first batch. I've cleaned the machine. I've done all the vinegar run, all the rest of it. So the only thing I didn't do was do my homebrew mash. So I just went down and bought some cheap wine and distilled that. And I've still got heaps to go. But yeah, I dropped a 3/4 of a liter on the floor, and my floor is really clean. It got disinfected by pure alcohol. Smells. Poof. I'm a naughty boy. Oh no. So anything special, super special? Oh, hang on. What's up there? Oh, here's Uru. Oh yeah. Oh right. Let's okay. I'll take. See, I've always got stuffed toys floating around for. This is me mate. Right, obviously he's a kangaroo. He's
Yeah.
called
True.
Hooroo, hooroo, hooroo. Yeah. We've all heard an Australian say hooroo, and then we might get a bit. I threw them all up there. I can't get them, and then we got
Koala bear.
yeah. He's got a bit of a problem because his name's his name's Chlamydia. He's got a gender. He's got a gender problem. He doesn't know whether he's a bear, like a koala bear, or a marsupial. But yeah, you don't want to mess with him because you might catch an STD like chlamydia. He's called chlamydia. Anyway, so we got Hooroo and chlamydia. What else we got up here? Well, then you got this one. I'm only going to get the ones I can reach. This one's
Flat bill platypus.
last name Puss. Last name Puss. Right.
Oh, okay.
First name Platter. And Platypus.
Yeah.
You can read between the lines. And then you got hang on. Oh gosh, the cockatoo's way at the back of the shed. Hang on, I can't even see where it is. Oh no, I can reach him. But there's a cockatoo up there. That's seen a cockatoo. Oh
yeah.
It's Australian slang, and I'm not swearing. But anyway, we got this fella. Oh, hang on. This is. No, hang on, got it wrong.
Wait, is that a beaver?
Other way around. Hang on, and we'll go back to the other one. This one here is called Prick. This one's called Prick. This is like your echidnas. They're spiny, and he's called Prick. Because if you touch him, he's gonna prick you, and if you drive over him, he's gonna make your tire go flat. So that's my oh my gosh, echidna called Prick because they're full of spines like your spiny animal. And then we get the puss.
Oh, okay.
Platypus. Some people have long hairs. You could plait their puss. And now I need to find a ladder. And in Australia, that's called a ladder. It's called a bucket. And then we'll get to Basil. He's the only one that's got the real name. He's this fella.
Oh.
And he's my favourite. He's my pirate. You know, he's my best friend.
Cute.
Because I can't turn the camera around. Out that window, that's where he used to live. But now he's a free bird, and he's called Basil. But Basil's seen a cockatoo.
Yeah, he almost could pass for real at a distance.
Yeah, but there's more. This lady who opened a shop is trying to send me broke because I can't help love my Australian wildlife. And you know, see that badge there? These make the perfect gifts because that's made out of 15 plastic bottles, recycling. So you can't throw this bird away because then what's the point of recycling the 15 plastic bottles in the first place if you're just going to throw it in the bin? So perfect gift to give to somebody.
Right.
Because if you don't keep it, you're not environmental friendly. Now I'm on my ladder. I'll set all my birds and pusses and pricks and identity crisis bears or marsupials. And then Hooroo. Why did the koala fall out of the tree?
What is what?
Why did the koala fall out of the tree?
I don't know.
It was dead.
It was dead.
Why did the second koala fall out of the
Okay.
tree?
It was dead too.
Copycat. Why did the third?
Copycat.
What? Yeah. Why did the third koala fall out of the tree? Peer group
Keep the
pressure.
other koalas company.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. We can add to that. Yeah. Well, I say peer group when you're just seeing your two best mates fall out of the tree. You know, oh, I ain't gonna live with my two best. No, I might as well just go with them. So anyway, going on. Why did Huru die? Got hit by 3 flipping
Where did
koalas.
that
What do
go?
you
Was that
expect?
what you asked?
Well, if you
The
got hit by
koalas. What do you
3,
expect?
if you got hit by 3 koalas, yeah, they're not small bears; they're marsupials, and they're
If
bigger
I
than
got
this.
hit by 3 koalas,
You'd have a serious headache. anyway,
I'd have a
let's
serious
move on.
headache.
Then moving on, and then so why did Huru die? The kangaroo. Why did the kangaroo die? He got hit by 3 koalas. That's right. Yeah. And then why did the tree fall over?
Yeah.
Well, the kangaroo was holding it up. It goes on, and then we can talk about my friend Joanna.
Why did
Anna.
the tree fall over?
Pardon? The kangaroo was doing the main road
You
thing,
asked
holding it up.
why did the tree fall over? Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Thank you. See, I've only had half a
I got
tipple, and no one can understand me. I can go on. Oh, gosh. That's why there's only one Australian allowed up on an American channel at one time, because otherwise you wouldn't get a word in edgewise.
I'm actually quite friendly with several Australians now. I've been hanging out with Hookstagram and
Oh,
Gear
good.
Changer,
You caught up with him.
and of
Good.
course my usual Joe and Stormy and
Twit.
Quit.
all Australians.
Glenn. Yeah, I've been speaking to Glenn today. Yeah, multiple times. We're going to do another collab this week, maybe. Oh, Dougie's just. How does the channel owner go into circular mode? Oh, we've lost Dougie.
Adios.
I'm having Wi-Fi. I'm having Wi-Fi issues, man.
Okay, that's all right. Me and Gal pal, we'll
Yeah, we were rocking, man. See you next time, Doug.
Bye. Yeah, me and Gal pal will sort it out. Just go on. Gal pal and I want to have a chat without you listening.
What?
Joking.
Yeah.
Brother.
I'm gonna shut the whole thing down after these cigarettes.
Yeah,
let me just say this. I have not yet got my Wi-Fi extender. What I have to do this week coming up is get a Wi-Fi extender, so that doesn't keep happening. What happens? I get a weak signal, and my own panel. I get thrown off my own panel because my signal is weak. You know.
Come live in my town, mate. It takes you 47 hours to upload a 3-minute video. So next time I do a live, or do a video, jump on and say, hey, keep it under 3 minutes, otherwise you won't be able to use your telephone. Oh,
I don't
ridiculous.
use my phone. I don't use a phone.
Is that who you're going to see, Trisha? Is Andy?
Oh, I missed something.
What's that?
Gal Pal was saying.
Trisha plans on going to Australia. That's where Robot Andy's at.
I'm going to post that. Yeah, Robot Andy, of course, is in Australia.
Whereabouts in Australia are you going to go? That's the point.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
Robot Andy too. I didn't include him on my list, Trisha. I'm sorry, I should have. I know a lot of Australians in chat.
No, you don't.
Trisha, where exactly is he at? Like his general area?
Who, me?
No, I'm asking Trisha.
Oh.
Brisbane. Brisbane.
Here we go. She
Brisbane.
found it right here.
Yeah, my sister's in Brisbane. Right. So if you need a bit of help in Brisbane, I can hook you up with a extremely smart sister of mine, and if I sweet talk her the right way, and yeah, she can take you around and show you a few spots.
Yeah, that's
If you go to Brisbane Central City, you can go to the beach. Otherwise, you have to drive all the way down to Coolangatta, like an hour and a half to go and walk on a beach. But in the middle of the city central, where the casino is, there's a beach, and it's just like a beach. Oh, hang on! I got a message.
cool.
It's from Twit. I can't repeat that. That's private. Funny, but private. Oh, that's really funny. In fact, he's a funny bloke.
Some of the guys in my chat are a bit funny.
Yeah, no,
Let me just look over here.
you do really well, Doug. And okay, yeah, I might have had a little time for apologies. Yeah, I might have had a bit of a dig about silent live streams, but that honestly, that wasn't directed directly at you. It was directed at a few.
I'm not worried about
Multiple
anything anyone says.
No,
None of that bothers me.
Yeah, but yeah,
Thank you
don't
for
take
posting his
don't
channel,
take that
Trisha.
silent live stream protest against you, mate. It's not you. It's a lot of people. Just
Don't
take
you
a
worry.
photo of that,
Don't
put
you
some
worry,
bubbles
okay?
in front of it, and let it run
We all good.
24/7. Yeah. I do it. I clickbait. Oh, yeah, I do all the naughty things.
Oh, thanks, Trisha. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I could have went and got it too. Can you see chat, Brown Dog?
Nah.
Oh, okay. She put Robot Andy's channel in there.
Well.
Oh, here I can put it in the private.
The best way to do it for me, I know this might sound pretty sucky. The best way to do it to me is just go to one of my videos, the last video, and just say hello, and then I'll press your button and go and visit you and all the rules, all the stuff we can't say. Yeah,
Let me get.
I don't know what the rules are now.
I think she's trying to get you a link.
Yeah, well, Gal Power can
Brown
drop
Dog Cross Festival. Let me get your link and put it in the chat.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Dougie, man, don't worry about it. Gal Power's on the job already, bro.
Okay, good enough. I won't bother then.
Yeah, now slow down on that cigarette. Slow down on that cigarette, because I don't want you ending the channel just yet. You might have been going for 3 hours, 10 minutes, and 40 seconds, but I want to drag another 12 minutes out of you.
You want 12 more minutes?
Oh well, I mean, you can just you know block your screen and Gal Power, and I'll just keep going. Is that rude to ask, or I don't know? I don't have the ability.
I have no issue with that. You can stay on after I shut the chat down. Wait a minute. You can stay on after I shut the chat down. We go backstage. It's just as easy as
Yes,
that.
yeah.
Right?
Well, I've done that. No, I've been involved with that before, going backstage, and it was really funny because
Mhm.
we had lots of comments coming through, so we had a really good live going, and we had 3 people up on screen. Not here. Another spot. You actually mentioned his name, but anyway, another spot. And then all of a sudden he goes, "Oh well, guess what? I want to speak to these 2 people, and bye." And we went backstage, and I was like, "I can't believe you just did that, mate. You just ended it. You had 40 people in your
Yeah,
live stream, and you ended it."
Let me wait for Gal Pal to post your link. I'll give you your 12 minutes. No, the porch is set up, Kevin. I'm not worried about the porch. The porch stream is already going. Kevin, I
Every
set
time
that
I
up
go to
already.
every
It's
time I go
National
to the
Potato
port,
Day, National Aviation Day.
every time I go to the porch, I'm the only person there. So I talk to myself for 10 or 15 minutes, and then I go, "All right, boy."
Mm-hmm. The porch chat,
Don't.
I think, is busier
Oh, okay. Yeah.
before the sun comes up than it is after. I think.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I know you're watching. Sorry, mate. I won't do it again.
Listen, we put Brown Dog's link in the chat. I hope you all going to subscribe to Brown Dog. I hope you
Yeah, I
all will
know.
subscribe.
I'm 1,050. So if you don't, if I'm still at 1,050 tomorrow, watch out. I'll come and hunt you down.
That means all of my people don't give a fuck. That's what it means.
Yeah. Oh, we know who he is. Yeah. We don't want anything to do with that, Aussie. Yeah, no,
Well, I hope
I
in a
just
minute.
need to say something. I just need someone to say something really quick to someone who just might be watching. Yeah, I heard you. I saw it, and I got your text message. I apologise. Hey, that's that. Yeah, I just
Somebody texted you. It wasn't me.
no.
wasn't me.
It's got nothing. No, I'm just trying to. I stuffed up, and so I'm just trying to correct myself.
Yeah, Kev, that's fine. You know what to do. I'm not worried about none of that.
Yeah.
Listen, my porch stream is a little more casual than my panel, Kevin. You know what I mean? Because I don't host it. In fact, I often don't read it till the next day. I get up in the morning, the thing's been running already for 6 hours. So I got to go back and scroll up and see what everybody said.
Yeah. One of my mates was having the same problem the other day. You know, he couldn't see the chat. He's on live, doing his own live, but he couldn't read. He had to wait until someone typed something into his chat so he could read chat. But then if someone said anything
That's why
for
you
a
need a
couple of
second
minutes,
device.
it disappears, and then you can't get it back.
Oh, I can get mine back.
Yeah, I'm on his telephone.
That's not what it is, though. I don't read it because I'm in bed sleeping. I don't host the live stream. You know, BD the porch chat. I don't host that.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
I heard you come out for a cigarette though.
Yeah, I do come out and have a cigarette once in a while on the porch. Yeah.
And I go, "G'day, Dougie." Clunk. All right. Just come out for a cigarette, going back
if
to
I'm
bed.
really on the ball, I don't wear my glasses when I go on the porch, so I can't read the chat.
Best way to be, mate.
Yep.
Sometimes that's why I love these. That's why I love being a panel hog, because I can come up here. I don't have to look at the. I apologise, chat. There's no disrespect here, but I can have a talk with
Yeah,
you.
he's talking about all of you.
Gal Pal. And then if you put the chat up on this here, I can see what people are saying. But other than that, you know, my main focus here is to have a communication with you. And the only reason why I come up was because of you and Gal Pal.
Absolutely.
Siberian. If there was... There wouldn't be many people.
You're down there. I want to point this way, but that don't work. You're down there.
Yeah, I've swapped my camera around. Am I point that should be to Gal Pal, and then
Yep.
that should be to you.
Correct.
All right? Is that right?
It's weird. You can't. Sometimes you can't, yeah, that's right. Yes.
That's Gal Pal, and that's you.
Yep.
Okay, I got it right. All right.
Absolutely.
So, right, I gotta. If I want to poke you, I need to do this. Poke, poke,
Okay.
poke,
You've had
poke.
your 6. You've had your 6 minutes now.
Yeah, but Gal Pal's gone.
She'll be back. Don't worry. I'm gonna
No,
shut the
it's-
chat down. You hang out. I'll be back. Listen, everybody who came, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know when I'll do my next panel, but it'll probably be before the weekend. I don't know when.
And I
Trisha,
know
thank you so
everybody.
much for coming.
And I know everybody says this,
Kevin?
but sometimes I forget. Don't forget to, hit that little thumbs button, because you
Patrick?
might have come in and forgot about it, and then we'll end the stream, and then you'll leave, and you might have forgot to hit that. So, and they're free, all right?
I hope you all grabbed Robot Andy's channel, and I hope you all grabbed Brown Dog's channel. And in fact,
Thank you.
really, I hope you sub to each other. That's why
Yeah.
you're all mods, so you could all go sub to each other, right? Since I certainly don't want any of you disciplined. Watch out for this fucking guy. Wait a minute.
Who's that?
Hey, Twit.
Who is that fucking guy?
What's that?
You want to come up and
think-
sit around for a few minutes?
Who the heck's that?
That's what I think.
That's what I don't
You want
think
to come
that.
up and sit with us for a few minutes?
It's
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll throw
he
the chat
better,
out.
come up.
down under.
I want to check this. Is he? I
Oh
reckon.
no, it's 2 of them.
Yeah, it might
it's
be an
Jordan Brown.
Australian. It better not be
Australian,
another
yeah,
Australian. Is that an Australian? Oh no! Another bloody Aussie. Oh, we're taking you over, Dougie. Shut it down. Quick, hurry up before they tap the link. We don't want 3 Aussies in here. No way.
I've invited them to grab the link. So
Oh, I'm out of here. Bye.
listen, if you want to come up, anybody, in fact, invite to anybody if you want to sit around for a few minutes after I shut the chat down. I am going to shut the chat down. So if you grab that link now, Trisha, you can come up too
Yes,
if you want.
Trisha,
We're just
more
going
of
to sit
them.
here for
Hit that
10 minutes
thumbs.
and talk without the chat.
12, 12.
12.
Shut the chat down. We need 2 more people. We
If
need.
you want
we
to come up and
need.
talk for a while, grab the link.
We need 2 more Aussies.
I can have 10 people
and then
maximum.
you're gonna have a shit fight.
Yeah, I don't get 12.
No, 3. One's enough. 2's too many, and 3's are definitely a crowd.
Sometimes I get
Welcome
10
to
people
the
on
Land
my
Down
panel.
Under.
It can
So
be
anyway,
difficult.
so this is what you Americans need to
See
buy.
you later. Good night.
Yeah.
Dougie.